Hi students, today our lesson is partial differential equations. Before moving into that, I think it's better to draw your attention towards differential equations. Okay, if we get 10 differential equations, simply it is any equation which contains derivative either ordinal or partial derivatives. Firstly, let us consider the definition of differential equations. Consider the definition of differential equations. This is y equal fx curve. This point x, this point is y, this point is x plus delta x, this gap is delta x, this coordinate is y plus delta y, this gap is delta y. Firstly, let us consider the y equal function of x. Y plus delta y equal fx plus delta x. First, second. This is difference 2 minus 1. Delta y equal fx plus delta x minus fx. Both sides divided delta x. Both side limit delta x approaches 0, delta y by delta x. Limit delta x approaches 0, fx plus delta x minus fx divided delta x. This is first differential coefficient dy over dx. This is definition and this is notation. This is first differential coefficient. Limit delta x approaches 0, fx plus delta x minus fx divided delta x. This is definition of first differential coefficient and equal f dash x. Then let us consider the definition of partial differential equations. A differential equations involving partial derivatives with respect to more than one independent variable is called a partial differential equations. Z equal function of x, y. Differentiate Z with respect x and y. Dou Z by dou x equal limit delta x approach 0, fx plus delta x y minus fxy divided delta x. This is variable and the situations y is constant. Dou Z by dou y equal limit delta x approaches 0, fxy plus delta y minus fxy divided delta y. The situation is x is constant and y is variable. Okay. We attention question number 1. Z equal 5 times x plus y divided x minus 2 times y. Find dou Z over dou x and dou Z over dou y. Differentiate Z with respect x. Dou Z by dou x minus 2 times y. This is differentiate 5. This situations y is constant minus 5x times y. This differentiate respect x1. X minus 2y squared. 5x minus 10 times y minus 5x plus y. X minus 2y squared. Minus 11 times y. X minus 2y squared. Dou Z by dou x. Next, differentiate z with respect y. Z equal 5 times x plus y divided x minus 2 times y. Dab z over dab y, x minus 2y. This is x is constant and y is variable. This differentiate 1 minus 5x times plus y. This differentiate minus 2 x minus 2y squared. Dab z by dab y, x minus 2y plus 10 times x plus 2y, x minus 2y squared. 11 times x divided x minus 2y squared. This is dab z by dab x and this is dab z by dab y. Attention, question number 2. Determine whether the following equation dab z by dab x and dab z by dab y. Z equal 4 times x squared plus 3 times xy plus 5 times y squared. Differentiate z with respect x. Dab z by dab x. This time y is constant. X xy. For 2x plus this is constant respect x 3y plus this is constant, this 0. 8 times x plus 3 times y. Dab z over dab x. Next, differentiate z with respect y. Dab z or dab y. This time x is constant. We define this is f dash y xy. This is constant. This differentiates 0 plus x is constant 3. X is constant 3x. This differentiate is 1 plus 5 2y. 3 times x plus 10 times y. This is dab z by dab x and this is dab z by dab y. Pay attention, question number 3. With differentiate z with respect x. This times y is constant. Dab z by dab x. 3 times x plus 2 times y. This differentiate 4 plus this differentiate 3. 12 times x plus 8 times y plus 12 times x minus 15 times y. 24 times x minus 7 times y. Differentiate z with respect y. Z equal then differentiate z with respect y. Dab z or dab y. This situation x is constant. 3 times x plus 2y minus 5 plus 4 times x minus 5 times y plus 2. 15 times x 10 times y plus 8 times x minus 10 times y. 7 times x minus 20 times y. This is differentially calculation or not. First time derivative of product, second derivative of quotient, third differential of power functions, and fourth differential of exponential functions, fifth differential of logarithmic functions, sixth differential of trigonometry function, sine, cos, tan, sec, cosec, cot, and this is inverse functions.